Welcome back to Total Football. Huge game at Wembley tomorrow evening. Former Chelsea boss Emma Hayes returns to London in her new role as the USA head coach to take on Sarina Beekman's England. Our reporter Anton Toulouse's been speaking to both of them today. Hi there, Anton. Good afternoon to you. Fair to say, these two countries have a bit of previous, don't they? They've got a rivalry. So bringing Emma Hayes into the mix adds a bit more spice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's staggering, isn't it? You said the history of these two teams. It's the world number 1 ranked team against the world number 2 ranked team, the European champions against the Olympic champions. Yet, here we are talking about the return of Emma Hayes. It's the cherry on top of what is, well, a ridiculously tasty game coming up, isn't it? And even the head coaches themselves are talking about it. Even the England players in the England backroom staff, who are usually very much team-focused, game-focused, even they admit they were talking about Emma Hayes' return. That's how much of a big talking point it is going into this game. Sarina Beekman, even it's in the fact that her competitive juices are flowing about this one for different reasons other than just the result that she's close to Emma Hayes, but obviously wants to beat one of her mates.
It's really exciting. Of course, we play at Wembley. There are going to be like 85,000 people, I think. We're playing USA, won the Olympics, number 1 of the world. Emma Hayes there, where we used to collaborate, and now we're opponents. Well, still in the football world, we're actually one family, but we're absolutely competing tomorrow. So I'm just really looking forward to that.
Yeah, Emma says you're friends. Is it quite nice to take on your friends and sort of a bit of rivalry like that?
Yeah, well, it's a fact, and yes, well, I think with friends it's the same now. When we're playing USA, when we play the Netherlands, you really want to beat your friend, even more maybe than it's not your friend.
You sit next to the most competitive person I think I've ever met as well, so you must be absolutely chomping at the bit for this one, Lucy.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know Sarina had friends.
Oh, thank you.
We're really excited to play the US. I think as long as I've been an England player, it's been one of the most exciting games to play in. We always play them in big occasions. There seems to be a rivalry that's been, blossomed out of nowhere over the past kind of decades. And we know no matter what players show up, what players are on the pitch, who the manager is even, it's such a competitive, high-level game.
Anton, it was one of the biggest sort of manager transfers, if you like, from Chelsea to the USA. What has Hayes' arrival meant to the American camp then?
I think you've got to remember where USA were. 2023, dumped out of the round of 16 at the World Cup. Nobody expected that, and it was kind of the end of one generation of players, the likes of Becky Sauerbrunn, Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe on the way out. Who was going to rebuild and sort of restructure US soccer and this formerly all-conquering US women's national team? Well, Emma Hayes, of course, the all-conquering coach of Chelsea, and she came in just a couple of months, she managed to win the Olympics, and she's restored kind of that feeling of invincibility that's surrounded US soccer for so long, and her captain, Lindsay Horan, is very much enjoying working with her, and Emma Hayes is looking forward to showing what her team can do on the big stage tomorrow night.
For us going into the Olympics, the poise, the calmness, the confidence that we had and still have is, I think, directly related to, how our manager is and how she is on the sideline and how she is in meetings. And I think I have a lot of respect for that because it gives me calmness, it gives us poise, it gives us the confidence to go and do our thing and know that we can.
I wouldn't say it's the chance of a lifetime. I think coaching this team in every game is that for me. Just it happens to be at Wembley tomorrow and probably get a few more of my family there that wouldn't ordinarily get, let's say, if we got the game in Austin. But I just love watching the players. That for me is always my motivation, watching them, watch how they develop, watch how they handle all of the moments that come with the game. My interaction, my role is, when's needed from the touchline, knowing that they can't hear a single word I'm saying. But, our preparation in advance, I've told them this earlier, I'm really looking forward to watching how they solve situations tomorrow.
83,000 will be at Wembley tomorrow for the world number 2 ranked team against the world number 1 ranked team, Serena Wiegmann versus Emma Hayes.
Cannot wait. Thank you very much indeed, Anton.